Good morning, Sandra here from AtelierVintageRose. It's Sunday morning and I finished a couple of Valentine's projects and I would like to join the hashtag #SetMoreMakes from Jill Norwood, but also the hashtag 2crafters1design from Melissa, Gloria and Lisa. I will leave all their channels in the description box below. And I used the papers from Shabby Art Boutique. These are free papers, and I also will leave the links to those papers in the description box below. First thing I made were a little bit of a little treat. I just printed out the free prints from Shabby Art Boutique. Let me see the other one. The other one is this one. They're pretty similar, and I have a little lollipop inside. So yeah, that's what I'm going to share tomorrow afternoon in the center that I work. So that's a basket full of that. And then I made a bag topper for the stuff that was left over. I tried to work with the hearts. I just didn't have had a little time, only like a day. So I didn't make very much with hearts, but I tried to do it. And this is my shaker that I made with the hearts. And this, I lost the word stuff. I already cut it out from this glitter paper and I lost it, so I made a new one, but that's too white. So I'm going to put that on something else. But I made this bag topper and I'm going to hang them in my craft room. You always have to make sure they close. I have a little bit of lace on the bottom and some lace between the bag topper. And I'm going to hang those in my craft room so that I can see what I own. Because everything is in closets now and then I don't use it. And I also made one for the Minte papers, the sweet chocolate kiss Minte papers. So that's the one I did, and that's why my finger is a little bit dirty, because I tried to make my white foam brown with alcohol inks. So I think it worked, but that's the other one. And then I also finished my from my tutorial, I finished the mailbox, and I also used the Shabby Art Boutique papers. And I have a little envelope on top with some things inside. And because I want this to close properly, I just made a little hanger. It says "Made with Love" there, and it has some dangles on it. This is a little bit of a loose extra that I put there. And the decoration is with this lace that I bought once. So I put some lace underneath, and I have these buttons, and this is just a little bit of seam binding. So that's how I decorated the one from my tutorial. And then I also wanted to show you, if you make the 4x6 bag, well, I took a die, a hard die, and I ran it across. And then you can, if you don't put anything on top and you want to open, then otherwise you can't open it. Look, I can't open it because then the backing is there. But if you don't put anything on top, you can make a backing, and that's just a piece that you put on the back of your box. So that's another way to do that. And then I also finished the little one that I have, and that one has a heart on it. This one has a little felt heart on it too. This one has a heart on it, and I like this one. This is a cutout from a die, that little red heart, and then this is a little resin piece that fits perfectly around it. And in this case, I didn't do the chain. I just did some of this ribbon. That's the ribbon that I bought years ago, and I put a little charm on it so that it has a little bit of weight to close down. So that's that one. And then I also made 4 cards to fit inside. That's not from the Shabby Art Boutique collection. but it's from another video that I also shared the link to that free stuff. That is this card. It is with an, I don't know if that shows, but it has hard embossing folder. I ran it through that, and then it's a 3x3 card, and it's for in those little ones or for in these mailboxes. And then I made these little cards from the leftover cookies that I had a previous video on, and I made little balloons out of them. So yeah, that is all I did with the hearts. I cut out a few more like this, and I wanted to make shakers, but I don't have the time anymore. So perhaps I will show you later on, but this is the Valentine stuff that I have now. This is the previous one from a video as well. That's a shaker box. It's a shaker inside, and I have this little card with some candy inside, and I gave away my candy, so I made a new one. It says something sweet for you, and a little card inside. So yeah, that's all my Valentine stuff. I keep missing everything. Christmas, Valentine. It doesn't matter. I have some, and I can give some to other people. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great week. Happy Valentine to everybody. And I hope to see you next week. Bye bye.